Hey everybody, my name's Jenna. Today I'm going to be doing a review kind of and a tryout of these Conair hot rollers. This is what they look like in their little package. They were $40 and I got them from Amazon. I plugged it in, and this one in the middle, if you see that white dot, I had this plugged in earlier. Anyways, this dot on this one specifically will be red when it is cooled off, and then it turns clear when it is hot enough for you to use them. So I'll just leave this plugged in for a couple minutes beforehand, and then you just I think it takes probably like, I don't know, maybe like 5 minutes. So plug it in, set a reminder for yourself if you're gonna forget that you plugged this in so it doesn't burn your house down, and then I don't know, do your makeup or something while you're waiting, and then come back and start when it's ready. Also, it is important to note that this is not a tutorial on how to do these because I have never tried them before. So this video could go horribly wrong and I could have my hair burn off or something ridiculous, but hoping for the best. It seems like a pretty easy concept. So the box comes with these clips, and you take your hair and you split it up into sections that are like, you know, a reasonable size. You're supposed to take it, roll it up like hair rollers that your grandma would use, and take a clip, stick it in, and leave it for like 10 minutes. So let's begin. So I'm gonna start with the black ones because they are bigger, and that's what you're supposed to put. You're supposed to go bigger ones on the bottom and then smaller ones on the top. So separate your hair. I did like sections, 2 sections like this, and I'm gonna split them in half. I have like plugged this in before to make sure that it worked, and it definitely like stunk the first time I plugged it in. So that was like not great, but it doesn't sink this time, so that's encouraging. I think you leave it plugged in while you're using it. I hope so. And oh, these are very hot. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is what it looks like when it's out of the thing. Okay, it's not too hot. And we're gonna just split the section. And oh gosh. Oh, things are already going in hand. Okay, here we go. Split the section. I'm just putting this in my mouth, sorry if it's gross. And you're supposed to roll it like towards your head. Like, you know how you're supposed to curl away from your head? You're supposed to curl towards yourself for the volume aspect of it. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. There is a version of this same product that comes with these like metal, instead of the clips it has like metal, oh god. It's fine. It's the first time trying it, it's fine. Metal bands instead of clips that you put on. So I don't know the difference. Maybe the clips are easier. They seem like they'd be easier. Okay, that is getting steamy. And oh dear, hold on here. Oh boy. All right, no, we're good here. We're under control. And then yeah, just take the end, tuck it in, and try to roll on top of itself so that the ends stay in, is what I'm learning as I go here. And they're kind of hot on the fingers, not hot in the head, so that's good. that end is loose, but you know what, that's, you can adjust that. Alright, I can already tell that I should have added more hair to the bottom clips because they're bigger. So, I wouldn't suggest using these if you have really long hair or hair longer than me, because it's not going to go well. I'm already telling you that. This one should be better. Alright, and I'm going to actually try to make sure everything stays nice and curled in here, and nothing falls out, and nothing bad happens, and nobody gets burned, because these are pretty hot. Wow, okay. Yeah, I think using the clips is a better idea because I can't picture doing this with like something that you like have to figure out how to use. Yeah, I think if you leave them in for like 10 minutes, they're good, because these were in, I don't know, not that long. So I think I would just look at the wax indicator. I think it's like wax inside of these that heats up, so it like is normally red, but when it gets hot it turns white. So just look at the indicator. I don't really know exactly how long I left mine on for, because I had turned it on to film this and then got distracted, so you know. Also, I'm sorry if you could hear my dryer going in the background of this video. It is not something I planned ahead, so I was like, if I'm gonna use these, I want to at least film my initial reaction to them. Okay, so this is not a cute look. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty. We're almost there. And then we leave these in for 15 minutes and try not to have any fallout or whatever. Also, I would recommend getting a brush like this. It has like the longer ones and then the fuzz on the inside. I don't know why, but I feel like I like it a lot. So that's my recommendation, is get a brush like this. Don't curl it into your hair, obviously, because it's going to get stuck and you're going to have to cut out your hair. But if you just use it like a normal brush, it should be fine. And I think it might work good for like this kind of situation. If you're trying to, like, once you take the curlers out, I think you could use it to like smooth the curl itself. And at some point you're going to look at yourself and think, wow, what have I got myself into? Because you're going to look like I do right now. And it's not gonna be a good time. But hopefully the finished product is just fabulous, and I'm just amazed at the quality, because that would be ideal. I feel like so far it's doing good. Like, the instructions are pretty basic. I didn't even read the book. I just have seen this all over TikTok and stuff, so we're just gonna give her a try. And yes, I bought this because I saw somebody else promoting it online and they said it was good, so I'm gonna see for myself, because it wasn't like that expensive, you know. It was like the same as like if you bought like other hair stuff. I feel like I haven't bought like a curler or anything in like a long time, so I don't know what the price situation is for like a hair straightener nowadays, because I've had mine for like I don't know, probably like I've probably had my hair straightener probably for like 11 years, and I'm thinking back to it because I remember being like in high school or like middle school, and like you can tell when I got my hair straightener because all my pictures for school, my school pictures before that year, you know, my hair was looking like a wet rag, and then all the years after that it looked like very, very straight. I maybe, you know, was a little hard on my poor hair because it was also like had highlights in it, and heat damage, so, you know. It also still has highlights right now, but I feel like I look after it better. These need to be tighter, I feel like, but oh boy. You know what, we're gonna leave them? No, we're not. I can't. We're not gonna take them out though, because then they'll be screwed up. So we're just gonna wrap that one like a little bit more. That's feeling better. Okay. All right, you know what? This is a first try too. So we're gonna give ourselves a little grace here with the situation that is happening on our head. You can actually sleep like this because I feel like they kind of swing forward. You know, like the back of my head isn't really covered in them. But yeah, so this is the look that you're left with as you circle around. So see what I'm talking about in the back? These, like, you could sleep on your back. You might be totally uncomfortable and have a horrible night's sleep, but you know what? It's all for beauty. Anyways, hopefully these turn out good. I'm gonna leave them for like 15 minutes and then come back and take them out and we can see the final results and hopefully it's good. Okay, so it has been 15 minutes to the T and we're gonna take these out and I really hope they look good. And we'll see. We'll see. So you just take the clips off and I'll just put them back in this, I guess, after. It's easier. And take that out nicely. Well, that's a 0 right there. I'll give that one a 0. What the heck? Okay, that's giving it a little bit more life. Okay, so first curl, not good. Second curl. Oh my gosh, can you see that? These are not going well. Okay, this is also a 0. So that's nice. Okay, well, a 1, I guess. We'll do a 1. Did I not curl them enough? I don't know. Did I curl them the wrong way? Because everything I looked at showed that you curl it underneath itself, right? Like the opposite of how you would curl it. Whoops. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? It's probably gonna look terrible until you fix them up. So let's just have hope here. Okay, that one's alright. That one's doing fine. Okay, that one's also okay. Last one on this side. The creases are not ideal, but curly on the bottom. There's more volume, we'll give it that. But let's keep going here. Gonna get the roots a little bit of volume here, and then I'll just do some of that and take a big breath because this. Oh, all right. I don't know if I just curled them the wrong way or what happened here. Okay, if the look you're going for is, I feel like I could just brush my hair though and it would look the same as this. Okay, well, this side is actually not horrible. There's been a little bit of, you know, something going on there. This side, we'll just stick a pin in here, I guess. I don't know how to make this better. Okay, it's just It's like if you're going for like a 40s curls kind of, then that's all right. But that's not gonna stay in like that, you know? It's just not going to. But I'm saying that I would like an honest review of some stuff sometimes. This definitely has more volume. See that? Like it can be cute. Okay, we can make it work. It's not what I was expecting it to look like. And I think next time I will maybe, I don't know what I would do different next time. I'm not sure about this though. Just give an overview of that here. I can't see this myself, but hopefully you guys can see it. See how it looks here at the bottom. I'll look at that after, and I'll give a full recap here. Overall, I don't know if I see this being worth the effort. Like I could just curl my hair and like leave it for 2 days and it would look like this 2 days later. Like it's easier to just use a curling iron and then let your hair sit for 2 days and fall out on its own. And then you kind of end up with this kind of vibe as well. But yeah, it's like doable. Like you can do it if you like how this turned out, then that's good. Maybe my hair is just too long for these, but like it's not that long, and I've seen girls do it with hair that's longer and it turned out perfectly at the end. It's like, okay, the more I sit here and look at it, the better it gets. But normally I like my hair to be like a bit more curly if I'm gonna go to the time and effort of curling it. So if you have one of these, let me know any of your ideas on how to do it differently. And I will probably come back in a while after I've used it a couple times to do like an actual tutorial instead of just like, hey, let's like wing this and see it turns out, because it's actually not terrible though. I just feel like it almost like needs to be brushed because it feels a little bit rough. But I'm not gonna brush it because that's probably gonna screw it up even more than I feel like it already is. Okay, so this is after I kind of brushed it out. I actually used this brush and just kind of like try to assist the curls in being curls. And yeah, I feel like it is smoother. So that is a bonus. Like it does look better than my just regular old hair. It definitely gives like the 40s hairstyle. I'll post a picture over here somewhere about what I'm talking about when that's what I'm like feeling. Okay, like okay, you know like Susan on like Narnia and how she has her hair like this and then it's like in the front. But maybe if I didn't have it like, you know, in the front like that, it would be better. I don't know, I feel like in my head I picture it to be more curly than this because the videos I've seen have promoted it as being like you have like curls after, not just waves like this. I'll post maybe some pictures of like other, like what I was expecting it to look like based on some of the videos I've seen of people doing it with their own hair, and show you them versus me, which I'm sure is probably very different. And I don't think it's because I did it wrong, because I followed some of their videos. So yeah, that is my trial and error of using these for the very first time. So that is also a factor when you're thinking about this. Obviously I am literally making this on my living room floor, so I'm not getting paid to like say nice things about this. So I feel like this is like an honest review of, it's not what I thought it was gonna be. That is everything. Check out my videos by subscribing to my channel. I have a lot of variety of things that I talk about and do. So yeah, that's it. We'll see you. Okay, so this is about, I don't know, 3 hours later, 2.5, 3 hours later. So not that long later. And this is the curl situation right now, which is basically nothing like underneath. That's as good as it's gonna get.